Most likely, you don't even notice that your legs are gradually weakening. At first, it's hard to get up from a chair, then climbing stairs becomes tiring and difficult. Simple movements turn into a real struggle and you don't realize how it happened. It's not just because of age, but due to the silent process of muscle atrophy. Muscle atrophy starts with the legs. When leg muscles deteriorate, the risk of falls increases, mobility decreases, and balance is impaired, which is dangerous for health. One fall can drastically change your life. Loss of independence, hospitalization, fractures, and a long recovery journey. But there is good news. This can be completely avoided. The key is proper nutrition. Many think muscles strengthen only through exercise, but diet is just as important. As you age, your body needs proper nutrition to maintain bone density, build muscle, and support leg strength. This is the key to an active life without pain. Have you noticed any recent changes in the strength of your legs? Let's start a conversation about what affects endurance and muscle strength at any age. Sweet potato takes first place in maintaining strength. It is the fuel necessary for muscles to work long and steadily without sudden energy drops. Muscles need a source of energy that lasts long, not one that burns out instantly, leaving fatigue and sluggishness by midday. Sweet potato provides such a source of energy. With age, the body's ability to accumulate and use energy decreases, and many don't notice this. Muscles begin to work slower, fatigue comes faster, and even simple tasks like carrying bags or climbing stairs become harder. Not only strength, but endurance is needed. Sweet potato promotes endurance development, unlike processed carbs that cause blood sugar spikes. White bread and pasta cause a sharp rise in sugar followed by an energy crash, while sweet potato is rich in complex carbohydrates that break down slowly. The complex carbs in sweet potato gradually release energy, helping to stay active all day without sharp fluctuations in sleepiness. However, energy is not everything. To maintain strength, muscles need proper recovery because microtears form with every movement. In youth, the body quickly restores muscles, but with age, this process slows down, and without proper care, muscles gradually weaken. Without adequate nutrition, muscle recovery worsens, causing stiffness, pain, and gradual loss of muscle mass. Sweet potato becomes a powerful ally in combating this process. Sweet potato is rich in vitamin A, an important antioxidant that promotes muscle tissue recovery, improving leg strength and reducing soreness. Over time, muscles become stronger, soreness decreases, and recovery happens faster, keeping muscles flexible and sensitive. Muscles wake up with pain and stiffness that linger for a long time. Rapid recovery ensures freedom of movement. Strong movements mean independence, and fast recovery is the foundation for such movements, enabling a full life. There is a hidden threat, chronic inflammation, one of the main causes of age-related muscle loss. Inflammation weakens muscle fibers, makes movement difficult, and increases the risk of injury, manifesting slowly and accumulating over years. Sweet potato contains anti-inflammatory substances that help fight this invisible enemy, protecting the muscles. Beta-carotene found in sweet potato helps combat oxidative stress, which accelerates cell aging and damages tissues. Oxidative stress damages muscles and joints, hindering their normal function and accelerating aging processes. The more effectively the body fights oxidative stress, the better the muscles function, maintaining health and strength. One of the most underrated elements for leg strength is potassium, essential for transmitting nerve impulses and muscle contraction. Potassium also supports the body's water balance, which is important for normal muscle function and preventing cramps. A lack of potassium can lead to weakness, cramps, and an increased risk of injuries, reducing quality of life. Sweet potato is an excellent source of potassium, which helps muscles stay strong, responsive, and coordinated. Muscle strength is closely linked to gut health. If digestion does not absorb nutrients, muscles do not get the necessary fuel. The fiber in sweet potatoes improves gut health, digestion, and nutrient absorption. With a healthy gut, the body uses proteins, vitamins, and minerals more effectively to support muscle strength. This is important for long-lasting activity and mobility. How to regularly include sweet potato in your diet. Bake it, mash it, or make fries. Add it to smoothies, soups, and salads. It's tasty and healthy. Sweet potato does not cause bloating or fatigue like processed carbohydrates. It helps maintain strength, mobility, and confidence in movement for many years. Strong legs are not only about workouts, but also proper nutrition that allows muscles to serve for many years. Sweet potato is a simple and effective solution. Moving on to second place, oatmeal. Many consider oatmeal a boring breakfast, but these little grains can be the key to strong and enduring legs. One of the first changes with age is legs tire quickly. Climbing stairs becomes harder. Standing for long is exhausting. The worst part is muscle weakness develops and simple movements become difficult. Why does this happen? The reason is not just aging, it's all connected to how we fuel our muscles. Energy is needed for the legs to keep moving long and steadily. It's important to get not just any energy, but stable and long-lasting energy that doesn't disappear suddenly and leave you powerless at the worst moment. Here, oatmeal plays an important role. It has a low glycemic index, unlike refined grains, which sharply raise blood sugar and then cause a drop in strength. Oatmeal releases energy gradually, helping to stay active and avoid sudden exhaustion, especially in the second half of the day. Many get tired in the second half of the day because they rely on processed foods that quickly drain energy. Oatmeal supports a stable energy level. Oatmeal not only provides energy, but also contains protein necessary for strong leg muscles. Protein helps maintain and repair muscle fibers. With insufficient protein, muscles weaken, leading to frailty, instability, and balance problems. Plant protein from oatmeal is beneficial for muscles. Although plant protein from oatmeal may not be as strong as protein from eggs or other products, it is still important for maintaining muscle strength. Steak is important for leg health, but blood flow is no less important. Blood must constantly supply the legs with oxygen for muscle strength and mobility. Poor circulation leads to muscle weakness, slow recovery, cramps, and rapid leg fatigue. It is important to take care of proper blood flow. Oatmeal is rich in iron, a mineral that helps transport oxygen throughout the body. This improves circulation and keeps leg muscles toned. If you feel weakness, dizziness, or rapid leg fatigue, you may be lacking iron, and your muscles are not getting the oxygen they need. Magnesium is another important element for leg health. It helps muscle function, prevents cramps, spasms, and heaviness in the legs. If you have woken up from leg cramps at night, it is a sign of magnesium deficiency. Oatmeal helps relax muscles and get rid of cramps. Oatmeal is a versatile product. It doesn't have to be eaten as porridge. Add it to smoothies for extra energy and flavor. Sprinkle oatmeal on yogurt with berries, a great healthy snack that supports muscles and boosts energy. You can make homemade protein bars with oatmeal, a quick and healthy snack to support leg muscles. It is important to remember that oatmeal is not only good for the feet, but also has many variations of consumption to keep nutrition from being boring. People often ignore simple solutions and look for complex methods, although in reality, everything is much simpler. Nutrition is the key to strength, endurance, and mobility. Oatmeal provides the feet with exactly the nutrients needed to stay strong, energetic, and pain-free. Do not underestimate the power of this simple grain. If you seriously want to maintain mobility and foot health, start eating oatmeal every day. It is a simple and effective way to take care of yourself. Moving on to number 3, avocado. Many consider it a trendy superfood, but it's more than just a trend. This creamy green fruit is the key to pain-free, strong, and flexible feet. It helps maintain health and strength. When it comes to developing leg strength, most think about protein. Protein is important, but it is only part of the equation. Muscles need not only proteins, but also healthy fats. Avocado is one of the best sources of such fats that strengthen muscles. Let's start with inflammation. With age, it becomes a silent enemy that is initially unnoticed. Mild stiffness in the morning, dull pain after walking. The first signs of inflammation that gradually intensifies. Inflammation makes movement increasingly difficult and painful, reducing quality of life. Monounsaturated fats from avocado help combat inflammation and support leg health. These fats reduce inflammation, strengthen muscles, and maintain flexibility. Unlike harmful fats, beneficial fats actively reduce inflammation. They help muscles relax, joints stay mobile, and legs experience less pain for longer. As a result, you feel less stiffness and pain, and movements become more flexible and easy, improving overall quality of life and mobility. But that's not all. There is an important element that controls all leg movements: standing, walking, and running: muscle contraction. Most people do not get enough of the mineral necessary for these contractions. This is potassium, which is vital for proper muscle function. Avocado contains more potassium than bananas, so it is considered one of the best foods for maintaining muscle health. Why is this so important? Potassium ensures normal muscle contraction and prevents painful cramps that can suddenly occur in the legs. If you have ever experienced sudden tension in your legs or woken up at night due to severe muscle spasms, the cause may be potassium deficiency. Without sufficient potassium, muscles do not contract properly, causing weakness, instability, and balance problems while walking. That is why avocado is a real find. They help control muscle contractions, providing stability and confidence in every step. Now let's talk about an even more important aspect: muscle protection. With age, muscles not only weaken, they become vulnerable to damage. Oxidative stress and micro-injuries slow muscle recovery, leading to chronic loss of muscle mass and strength. A powerful nutrient for combating muscle damage is vitamin E. It acts as an antioxidant and protects muscles from breakdown and fatigue. Vitamin E helps speed up recovery and promotes the regeneration of muscle fibers after exertion and stress, such as training or prolonged standing. Muscles experience loads and stress daily. Vitamin E reduces tension, helping legs stay strong and resilient even during active activity. Avocado not only supports muscles and joints, but also improves circulation, necessary for supplying muscles with oxygen and nutrients. The healthy fats in avocado promote free and efficient blood flow, which strengthens the legs, reduces heaviness, and increases overall endurance. How to include avocado in your diet? Simply add slices to your toast in the morning for nutritious and tasty support of muscles and joints. You can add avocado to smoothies to give them a creamy texture and add beneficial nutrients for recovery and energy. Mash avocado into guacamole or use it instead of butter, spreading it on bread for a hearty and healthy snack. You can eat avocado plain, seasoned with salt and pepper, or add it to salads for daily muscle and joint strengthening. The key is consistency. One avocado a month won't have an effect, but daily consumption will improve flexibility, reduce pain, and strengthen leg muscles. Don't ignore this simple but effective product if you want your legs to stay strong, stable, and pain-free as you age. Moving on to the fourth point. Berries. Loss of strength is a choice, but aging is inevitable. Every day your muscles are attacked not by something visible, but by oxidative stress, destructive and invisible. Oxidative stress accelerates aging, destroys joints, and weakens muscles. You feel it as discomfort, stiffness, or gradual loss of strength in the body. The good news is you can protect yourself. Berries are one of the most powerful tools in the arsenal for the health and strength of your muscles. Besides their taste, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are true superfoods that protect muscles thanks to the abundance of antioxidants in them. Antioxidants are your body's best defense against muscle breakdown. They help neutralize free radicals, slowing aging and damage processes. Every day, the body produces free radicals, unstable molecules that damage muscle cells and cause weakness and fatigue. In youth, the body copes with them, but with age, without support, the defense weakens and muscles begin to lose strength and tire quickly. Berries play an important role by neutralizing free radicals, protecting muscles, accelerating healing, and preserving the strength of your legs for a long time. But the benefits of berries do not end there. Inflammation is an even more serious threat to leg strength than muscle loss. Chronic inflammation quietly undermines leg health, causing pain and limiting movement, gradually reducing overall strength and endurance. Berries help fight inflammation by lowering its level and supporting the health of joints and muscles, which is especially important for the elderly. Including berries in your daily diet is a simple and tasty way to support the strength, health, and mobility of your legs for many years. Body mobility decreases with every step, movements become stiff, and joints hurt more and more. Over time, this can cause arthritis and irreversible muscle atrophy. Berries are considered some of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory foods. They contain substances that reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and improve joint flexibility. Thanks to berries, movements become easier and the legs stay light. This helps maintain mobility and reduce discomfort even with age-related changes. Many believe that vitamin C only strengthens the immune system, but it is vital for the health of muscles and joints by stimulating collagen production in the body. Collagen is the building material of muscles, tendons, and joints. It gives them strength, elasticity, and resilience, ensuring health and pain-free movement. With age, the body produces less collagen, causing joints to become stiff, muscles weaker, and recovery slower, leading to discomfort and pain. Berries help restore balance by enhancing collagen production. This helps keep legs strong, joints flexible, and muscles firm and healthy. To get the maximum benefit, berries should be part of the daily diet, not consumed occasionally, so the effect is more noticeable and lasting. Start with breakfast. Add blueberries to yogurt or porridge. This is a natural way to nourish muscles and joints in the morning. Berries are great for smoothies, a powerful drink that fuels muscles and gives strength for an active day. They are also good as a fresh snack to take with you to maintain energy and joint health throughout the day. For variety, you can make a berry compote by gently stewing berries with a small amount of water, preserving their beneficial properties. To get a natural sweet addition, consistency is key. The more often you eat berries, the more reliable the protection for your muscles and joints. Berries strengthen the body and improve brain function. Research shows that antioxidants in berries enhance cognitive functions, memory, and concentration. They support not only physical strength but also mental clarity, preventing muscle weakness and fighting oxidative stress. Berries reduce joint pain by lowering inflammation, stimulate collagen production, and support the strength of muscles and joints. They improve blood circulation, providing nourishment to the legs and keep the brain sharp, preserving mental clarity with age. All this comes from one simple natural product. Do not ignore berries if you want to maintain strength, mobility, and freedom from pain. Strong legs cannot be built by exercise alone. A proper diet is needed, and berries are one of the best ways to nourish the body for many years. Your future self will thank you if you start eating berries today. Moving on to the fifth point, salmon. What if I told you there is nutrition that can keep legs strong, build muscle, and reduce pain? That is exactly what salmon does. Protein is one of the best nutrients for your body. As you age, muscles require more protein to maintain strength and activity. Every movement requires muscle tissue repair. With age, the body's ability to repair muscle fibers decreases, leading to leg weakness and difficulty climbing stairs or standing up after sitting. Many people do not notice the gradual decline in strength until one day they realize that their legs have become significantly weaker and ordinary actions have become more difficult. Salmon helps due to its high protein content, which provides muscles with the building materials needed for recovery and maintaining their strength and activity. Every piece of salmon restores muscle fibers and preserves leg strength, helping to maintain activity and ease of movement. Salmon is also one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are very important for the health of muscles and joints. With age, muscles and joints tend to become inflamed, causing leg pain, knee stiffness, and sharp pain during movement. Omega-3 fatty acids fight inflammation at the cellular level, reducing pain and preserving muscle flexibility and smooth leg movements. Additionally, omega-3 improves blood circulation, supplying muscles with oxygen and nutrients to maintain their health and strength. For proper functioning, legs need nutrients and good blood circulation. When blood flow is impaired, they become sluggish, heavy, and tire quickly. With good blood flow, legs remain strong and energized. Most people do not even notice this fact in everyday life. Omega-3 fatty acids improve nervous system function, helping to preserve movement speed and reactions, which decline with age. With age, the transmission of nerve signals slows down, making movements less coordinated and reactions slower. But omega-3 helps maintain these connections. Salmon is rich in B vitamins, especially vitamin B12, which is important for energy production and proper muscle function. Without B vitamins, muscles cannot function fully. A deficiency in B12 causes weakness, sluggishness, and chronic fatigue. Salmon replenishes the deficiency of vitamin B12, restoring energy and making it easier to move and walk longer without fatigue. A strong heart is the foundation of strong legs. Omega-3 improves vascular health, normalizes blood pressure, and lowers bad cholesterol levels. This ensures better endurance, blood circulation, and more oxygen for the body, which is important for leg muscle strength. Weak muscles are a consequence of poor circulation. Legs need a constant flow of oxygen-rich blood for health and strength. If the heart works poorly, muscles do not receive enough nutrients and begin to deteriorate. A strong heart and strong legs are the main goal for health and activity. To gain these benefits, it is not necessary to eat salmon every day. 2 to 3 servings a week are enough to feel a positive effect on the body. Add salmon to salads, bake it in the oven, or grill it. A variety of cooking methods helps easily include it in your diet. Want a simple and quick meal? Salmon with roasted vegetables and olive oil is a great option that supports muscle building. Prefer something lighter? Make a fresh salad with salmon, avocado, and greens to get everything you need for healthy legs in one dish. If you're short on time, canned salmon works well. Just mix it with spices, lemon juice, and olive oil for a quick protein snack. Salmon helps maintain the ability to walk, climb, and move confidently. It is one of the best foods to include in your diet for health. It strengthens the heart, improves circulation, repairs muscles, reduces inflammation, and supports the nervous system. Every piece of salmon fuels your muscles. With every meal, you get closer to a strong, healthy, and active body. Don't wait until your legs start to fail. Start eating salmon today to maintain strength for many years ahead and stay active. Moving on to the sixth point, continuing to discuss important elements for health and an active lifestyle. Eggs are valued by athletes, bodybuilders, and doctors. They are inexpensive, easy to prepare, and one of the most complete sources of nutrients for energy and strength. Eggs help repair muscles, especially supporting strong and pain-free legs with age. They help maintain stability and strength in the body. Eggs contain complete protein with 9 essential amino acids. These are the building blocks for repairing and building the body's muscle tissue. With age, muscles lose volume, legs become weaker, and balance becomes less stable. Even simple actions like climbing stairs can become a challenge. The body recovers muscles less effectively, but quality protein from eggs helps slow muscle loss and restore strength, keeping the body in good shape. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D, which is important not only for bones, but also for muscle strength and health. Research shows that low vitamin D levels are associated with muscle weakness, impaired coordination, and an increased risk of falls in people. What is alarming is that most people are unaware of their vitamin D deficiency, which worsens muscle and stability problems. Older adults with low vitamin D intake often experience joint pain, fatigue, and muscle weakness. Vitamin D is important for the health of bones and muscles. With age, signals between nerves and muscles slow down, causing the legs to respond more slowly, balance to be disrupted, and uncertainty to appear. Choline helps maintain neuromuscular connections, ensuring stable, coordinated, and strong functioning of the legs and the entire body. Eggs are also an excellent source of antioxidants, B vitamins, and healthy fats, promoting energy production and reducing inflammation. These substances protect muscle cells from damage, supporting muscle health and strength. To improve leg strength and mobility, eating just 1 or 2 eggs a day is enough. There's no need to consume them by the dozens. Eggs can be boiled or made into an omelet with vegetables, tasty and healthy for maintaining the health of legs and body. Make scrambled eggs or add eggs to a protein smoothie. The key is consistency. The sooner you start caring for your muscles, the stronger they will be in the future. If you want to maintain independence and avoid muscle loss, don't forget about eggs. They are a simple and powerful product for your diet. Eggs provide energy for the whole day, improve concentration, and strengthen the legs. Adding them to your diet is an easy way to control strength and health. Remember this when planning your next meal. Your foundation is your legs, and everything else starts to fall apart when they weaken. But you are not powerless. By adding 6 foods to your diet, you provide your muscles with nourishment for strength and energy, which gives mobility and vitality. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already consume? Which one was a surprise to you? Write in the comments. If this video was helpful, like it, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new health and nutrition tips. Don't miss other important health tips that will help you maintain good well-being and vigor every day. Watch our next videos to learn more about powerful nutrients that fight the aging processes in the body. Stay strong, healthy, and active to enjoy life and keep your energy for many years.